samtal med professionella cosplayer. Samtalet kommer vara på engelska, hoppas att det är okej för alla. Vi kommer i slutet försöka hinna med en liten frågestund. Då kan ni ställa frågor på svenska så översätter jag till engelska åt er om ni inte känner bekväm att prata på engelska. Bra, med det sagt, please welcome Yuji to the stage with a big applause. And you have such a walkable outfit as well with all of the jingle dangles and everything.
Hello.
All right, I think you need to speak very close to them.
So besides from me, we also have a special guest here.
Yes.
I just get to know her just now over there, and the owner was so nice. Yeah, if you was a bit nervous, then you can borrow my laptop for a while. So I was like, okay, come with me. So yeah. Hi again, I'm Yuji. It's really nice to see you guys here. It's also, I think this is not my first time to Sweden. Before I was at Dreamhack.
Okay.
Sweden, but it's in German clothing. I don't know if I say that name correctly. Okay. But I think I actually like this city more. Even though yesterday when I landed, it was a bit depressing. It was only 4 p.m.
Yes, I know.
And it was so dark. Oh my god, I was planning, okay, I arrived a bit earlier. Maybe I can go here and there, seeing a bit of the city. But with this weather, okay.
No, it's I feel that too. You're not alone. But good. Okay, welcome to Stockholm for the first time, perhaps. Hope you will find it more pleasurable afterwards, and that you will like Comic Con, of course. Whenever I meet a cosplayer, I always am very curious to know what inspired you to start cosplaying.
It was actually very normal. It's not like a big story or something. I was in my 7th grade, so I was pretty young at that time. And well, I've been loving to read comics, manga, watching anime and stuff since I was so small. I didn't even know how to read. First, I had my nanny reading the comics for me. So yeah, comic is always like a thing for me since I was really small. Then at 7th grade, suddenly I saw an article on the magazine for students. It's about cosplay, and I seen this girl cosplaying a male character that was so handsome, and I was like, there's such a thing exists, okay, maybe I can do as well. So I started to do it. Like I went to my first cosplay convention in 2011, and people mistook me so much that they keep speaking English to me. It was in Vietnam, and Vietnam we don't speak English that common, but people thought that I was like a foreigner, so they keep speaking English to me. For my young self, it was a bit of too much attention, but I like it. So then it's starting to go up more and more by that time.
Right, because you are from Vietnam, and you live in Switzerland right now? Right. For how long?
I was still ongoing with my cosplay career. Actually, it's only for fun. I would not say it's a career. Then I stopped for a while since 2017 to go study overseas in Switzerland. Then there I met the love of my life, which is my husband now. So I got married with him and I stayed in. Then by that time I started to focus more on cosplay, and now it gets to where
So what was it that made you decide to I actually want to do it more seriously or more professionally?
Actually, I never actually telling myself that I need to cosplay in a serious way. It just somehow just coming to me. In the beginning, it was more like spending money, hobby. I don't earn any money from that. Then slowly, I started to like, oh, okay, I like performing. Then I started to do performance, and people was like, you should try to do some cosplay competitions. And I learned the stage, and combining that, performing and costume cosplay, it was like best of both worlds, so why not? Then luckily I won a few cosplay competitions. Then people started to know me more. Then I slowly receiving invitation from conventions all over the world. So, and also some gaming companies starting to reach out to me for endorsement, and also cosplay character commissions. So by that time it's starting to be a bit more serious. yeah, I started to gain some money. But I still think of it as a hobby because I don't want to make it a job. But I will all the time think about it as money, so I can do it with love.
Right. Yeah, it's a great work and passion. How do you choose which character you're going to cosplay when you don't get an endorsement?
Usually, it's for example, if there's a new anime going on, then you watch it for first time and you are super hyping about it. I said, okay, I'm gonna do it this character now. And I starting to. Sometimes I buy costumes, sometimes I made it. And okay, you starting to order the things, and then after 2 weeks, maybe you lose your motivation. So it's really difficult. But yeah, usually it's about the design of the character. If I think it will fit me. For me, for example, I like character with like super bright eye color or bright hair color.
Oh, okay.
Somehow it fits me better that way.
So you actually enjoy wearing circle lenses?
Yeah. Actually, last weekend I was in Malta for a cosplay event as well, and contact lenses actually irritated my eyes a bit. It was the first time ever in my life. So it was. I still try to push myself to wear it because I think contact lens is something very important for a character, especially that character is like with silver hair and super bright blue eyes. But then I tried to push myself for one day, and the second day it was too much.
Right.
And I was saying, okay, health comes first. So yeah, I decided to still take out the lenses and just protect myself first.
So is it more often that you're like, oh, I like this design versus perhaps, oh, I love this anime, therefore I'm going to cosplay this character?
I think it should be something that fits both. I mean, of course, I need to love that anime, right? And also, I need to love the character as well, because there's no either way. Like, you love the anime, but you don't like the character, and you do it. Or you love only the character, but you don't like the anime.
So you never like cosplay the character from a game you dislike, for example, something like that?
Okay, that happens once in a while when the company pays me.
Okay, it's at the end,
I
right?
mean, I have to be realistic, right? I mean, I try to tell the company, I don't play this game that much, maybe you can change. And it's like, for this time, we really need this character.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, but you play League of Legends a lot, no?
Way too much. I have a half of my arms League of Legends tattoo actually.
Okay, because I've seen that you cosplay a lot of League of Legends characters.
Yes.
Is that like your favorite franchise to cosplay?
Yes.
Alright.
Actually, mainly most of the League of Legends projects I have is non-paid. So I did it out of my own favorites.
Oh, okay.
And slowly, after I did the character, then the company knows about it. And they reach out to me to do some paid projects.
Oh.
Which is, lucky.
Who do you play most in League?
I'm main ADC.
Okay.
So I would say I play a lot G.
G? Oh, G, the 4 guy, yeah, right.
Or Caitlyn, or any characters that is using guns for fun.
Right. Have you ever cosplayed Jin?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Not
Actually-
the right eyes.
Oh yeah, he was special. He was special. I actually made the whole costume and attend a cosplay competition called ECG, and I was represented for Switzerland for that last year, 2023.
Alright. What would you say that you have like gained from cosplay?
I must say I learned a lot of sales skills. For example, before I didn't know how to do makeup, I don't know how to do photography, I don't know how to even use Photoshop.
Right.
Many things, like even for example, and cosplay brings me a lot of things, of skills that I never thought that I would manage it. Like now I can edit my own photos, I can also set up a whole photo shoot all by myself. But simple thing also, when you build a cosplay performance on stage, you need to do a lot of things. You need to make the audio, you need to build up a script that engaging for the audience, and also costume crafting and wig styling, managing, 3D printing that I think my younger self will never be able to even grasp on it. Oh yeah, cosplay teach me a lot. On the side, they give me free traveling to the whole world, so many countries I had never been there, and thanks to cosplay I got it. And so many amazing friends all over the world, really.
Would you say that you have learned anything like about yourself from cosplaying as others?
About myself.
Maybe like, because I cosplayed a little bit, and I felt like, oh, this is like an opportunity for me to showcase something that I didn't know was inside of myself. Perhaps that's just my experience, perhaps not yours.
Usually I know what I can do. So of course, for example, I said before that I love being on stage. So I can show people either about this amazing character that I'm trying to portray on stage. It's really nice after you finish your performance and then people come up to you and say, you know what, your performance makes me really interested in this character. I never tried the game, but I saw your performance and I really want to try to know about this character and this game more. And that's really like something that motivates me, keep me going on for a long time. Because sometimes cosplay can be very draining, and the things that keep you going on probably the little compliments from either anyone's or little motivation, whatever appreciation that people talk to you.
And that ever be the case where you find like smallish in the game and you want to bring attention to it and you cosplay from it?
It's not only that I want to bring attention to the game, that's why I did it, but more like I love this character, I want to bring him to real life. And how do I do that? Okay, I portray him on the stage, I show the people standing right there how he would be, how he is, what is the past story that he has, how he would react in front of some certain situations, and why do I love him. And I also like it because I'm good at acting. So, you know, seeing between the cute young girls and next to a masked psychopath guy, there's nothing related to, right? But I managed to figure it out. Actually, the moment when I took out the mask, when I received the prize, people were so shocked they didn't believe that it was me. They didn't know that was me at all, only when I took out the mask. So it's about, you know, body language, your acting skill, how you portray the characters, how you feel the script. And I think that's something that I should be proud of myself. And kind of proud of, yeah.
Did you know that you liked acting before you started cosplaying?
Like what?
Did you know that you were good at or liked acting before you cosplayed?
I think when I was a kid, I kind of see myself having a bit of a talent in this. Like I was reading and remembering the script faster than the other kids. So yeah, but only cosplay actually gives me the whole stage for myself, you know, because when you was kids, you had to acting with the other kids as well. So everybody has its own part. You cannot like outshine other people. So when you build up a costume performance, then the whole stage is yours. You can do whatever you want. So yeah, cosplay gives me a lot of opportunities.
Nice. So you lived in Vietnam before, were born in Vietnam as well?
I was born in Vietnam and I've been living in there until I'm 21 or 22 years old.
So would you say that the cosplay scene is different from Vietnam to Switzerland or to Europe?
It's a lot different. I mean, it's still a very booming industry actually in Vietnam. But if you go to Vietnam, the convention in Vietnam is not this big like this. I think if you go to a convention in Vietnam, it takes you only 10 minutes to see actors.
Oh.
So it's more like a flea market, you know.
Oh,
Where they have a lot of store and they sell bootleg stuff.
What was it?
Bootleg.
Oh, bootleg. Oh, okay. Right.
There's also like a small stage with something going on, sometimes maybe cosplay competition and stuff. So it's not that modern and big like here in Europe, but people all share their passion for cosplay, and also like in Europe, crafting is a very big thing for cosplayer, right? But in Vietnam, not so much. You can still find very crazy crafter in Vietnam, but it's not like usually they open the shop and they do commission for other people.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's more okay. It's about I see. That's good. Do you have any cosplay trends that you see getting bigger right now? Like 2025, what would be the biggest cosplay trend?
I feel like whenever there's a new characters, hyping characters coming out, it's very good for that cosplayer if that cosplayer can grab the chance and then cosplaying this character very fast at the time.
Oh, like make it's their signature?
It's not really a signature. For example, if a character that just came out and people love it so much, if only 1 or 2 days later that you can cosplay this character, then it will be a huge benefit for you. Like the traffic on social media will drive to you and people will start to know you through this character. But the problem is, for example, for me, I'm too lazy. And I also, as I said before, I have another main job as well. So for me, getting drained from my main job is already too much. So to marathon with this kind of trendy things, sometimes I cannot grab it on top of it. So yeah, but if you can do that, it's really good for you.
Do you have any? Oh, I think this anime is gonna blow up in the cosplay scene.
Which one?
I don't know if you have any. If you have any like insight or guess.
I'm not the one who constantly go around searching for good or hot or trendy anime.
Right.
My husband is the one. So sometimes I just keep asking him if, hey, do you have anything that you can recommend me to watch? Maybe I would like it. Yeah, so he's the one who's helping me. But sometimes I always call myself as the person who's late to the trend. Like people start doing a lot of trends with it, reels and contents with this character. Then after maybe 1 year, we're like, okay, now is the time. Let's try to gain more points. When you do the pre-judging, like the judges will come and check your costume, how well you did it. I actually try to make. It was also my first time encounter with mechanism, like moving and stuff. And I tried to do the shoulder piece that have the pies that can go move up and down, like really like in the games.
Oh right, yes.
Yeah, so from the first time I think it looks really nice. So yeah, that's the costume that I'm really proud. Also, it's a kind of costume that I would never done it. So it's really like a big plot twist for me, for my friend as well, to see I'm doing such a weird character.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Do you have any cosplay that you're like ashamed of?
Probably some cosplay project that I did in the past when my makeup skill is not that good. But it's a pretty long time ago, and I promise you I already archived them all on my social media. You guys cannot find it yet, there's no chance.
Do you ever put other people in cosplay?
And what?
Like put other people in cosplay or make other people into cosplay?
I made, directly, I made my husband cosplay. I forced him to cosplay 1 or 2 times. He looks really good though, but he's a bit self-conscious about how he looks. So he was like, no, I don't want to do it. So yeah, it's sad. I think it would be very nice if he would accept to be a cosplay partner with me. Then we could do things together. But he's just a gamer. Okay. But sometimes I have people coming to me and say, you are my biggest cosplay inspiration. I started to cosplay because of you. And that makes me really happy and makes me kind of like realize, okay, this is finally something that keeps me going on. The reason why I'm doing cosplay, even though I'm kind of old until now. So, yeah.
Even though you're kind of old?
Old.
Oh.
Old. Old.
Is there an age to stop cosplaying?
I don't think so. You can literally just choose the character fits with your age range, right?
Yeah.
For example, the house moving castle, you can literally, when you're super old, wrinkle, and silver hair, you can also cosplay Sophie, the old version of her, or vice versa. So I don't think there will be an age to stop cosplay, but for me, I try to hold my youth with a lot of skincare and stuff. So I will see how long can it go.
Okay. I feel like you have some mileage left.
Agent Jean.
But do you feel, you talked a bit about your husband, is it? Yeah. That he's a bit self-conscious when he cosplays. Do you feel like cosplay has given you confidence?
Yeah, I think cosplay gives me lots of confidence, but also kind of takes away my confidence sometimes a bit.
Well,
For example, I don't know how that I get these feelings, but sometimes I feel more confident when I'm in a fully dressed up character, like with wigs and makeup and costume. Then you come and ask me for photo, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm doing like this, posing. Then if I'm not in the costume, like if I'm being casual, if people come and ask me for photo, I'll be like, why? Why you want photo from me? Because I feel like it's kind of sad. I'm developing that kind of thinking that people want to take photos with me just because I'm in cosplay. Not a healthy mindset, but it's just me. Yeah, so I think I have to work on that.
Yeah, right. So I meet a lot of people because I work for Zero, and we help young people basically start cosplaying. We have a lot of like cosplay groups. We have one sitting over there. Yeah, exactly.
You look amazing. Really.
So basically, we can, if you're under the age of 25 and have a group of friends that do cosplay with, we can give you money basically from the government to do cosplay. Yes, quite amazing though.
When can I move to Sweden? Oh no, but I'm not under 25 anymore.
No, but that is an amazing thing. Would you not say? Yes, it is good. Okay, but
It's really good.
it's very good. Yes, it's a way. So the government gives us money to like further gaming culture and like help people get to know like what to.
Okay, it's my time to ask you questions.
Yes, sure.
Why would government give us such a special decision like this? Like what cosplay has been, what kind of benefit cosplay has bring to the country that the government decided to do this?
I think partly because also what you have said, that it's helped foster your creativity, it's a culture, it's young people don't have as much money, so it's important that they get to do their culture. And then I would also say in Sweden we have, I don't know, association, organization basically, föreningar. So the government wants you to be able to be like, oh, how do you actually run an organization? Because that is a valuable skill set for further in life as well. Amazing, no?
I see. Wow. No, really, never have anyone tell me this. So yeah, I learned something from you.
No, it's quite special for Sweden to have this. But then I meet a lot of young people, maybe especially young girls, who are like, oh, I want to start cosplaying, but I don't really know how to. I don't know if I dare to do it. What is your advice to people like that?
My advice would be just do it. I mean, okay, first thing when you want to start cosplay, of course you will fall in love with the character, right? Then, okay, you have to search for makeup, wig, costume. Then there are two ways. Either you can buy the costume from a shop, or you can commission someone to do it, or you can do it by yourself. But you know, crafting skill is something that not everybody can craft it. So you can try both. Maybe you can see if you have crafty hands or not, then you can try to do it. But don't listen to people who say, if you don't craft, you're not a cosplayer. Cosplayer is something that should make you feel fun. So it doesn't matter wrong. Okay, unless you compete in the competition and you can craft it and they say you craft it, okay, that's something wrong. But either you craft or you buy, it doesn't matter. You're still a cosplayer. As long as you do something that you like and you have fun. And if you want to craft something by yourself, you can have very good access to free tutorials on YouTube or Instagram, Facebook, everywhere.
Do you post tutorials?
I did makeup tutorials.
Oh, okay, nice.
Because I tried to do crafting tutorials before, but I think I tried to portray my social media accounts too much of a model. So when I tried to post crafting contents, not so many people interested.
Ah, okay, I see. They come out, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't even know that you make it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't need to tell people or like try to show off or try to prove something that I'm also a crafter.
No.
I mean, if you like me as a person, you will like me anyway. Doesn't matter if I try to prove this, prove that. If you don't like me, you still don't like me.
Yeah.
That's just my motto.
True. So a lot of like young girls, especially that I talk to, are a bit like, oh, but I'm worried I'm going to get like negative sexual attention and like cosplay consent and stuff like that. Do you have any advice for that?
I would say first, it's your body. You can do what you want to do. You can do whatever with it. But whatever consequence happen, you also need to be brave enough to accept criticism from it. So I'm not saying that, okay, you go to convention, you want something very sexual. It's wrong. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. But maybe try to protect yourself more, asking another friends to come with you, to help you so you're not alone. So yeah, of course, this cosplay is not a consent. it's something that we have been trying to tell people or to educate people because not everybody is educated the same way. So sometimes it's not a bad person, it's just they haven't been educated about this matter yet. So yeah, trying to educate people more about this kind of stuff. Cosplay is not consent. And about dressing up freely, it's still your body, your rights, you can do it. But try to spread more about this matters. Cosplay is not consent, you shouldn't touch a cosplayer when it's not accepted, or something like that.
I agree. And also being brave enough that if something happens, then you can actually be brave and tell someone and know that it's not your fault. Where can people follow you?
My Instagram name is a bit long, but it's...
But you have your own booth here as well.
Yes, I have my booth at the Cosplay Paradise, the very pinkish booth over there. So if you have time, you can pass by there, say hi, take photos with me, and my social media to follow up with my cosplay future steps, career.
Yeah. Do you have any dream, like in cosplaying? Like, what is your dream? Is there some special character that you're like, oh, I really want to try this one, or I want to do this and that?
My dreams, maybe one day if someone makes for me a fully transformed bumblebee costume.
A bumblebee?
Yes, so I
It's
can
like-
stand on it. But like fully transformed like in the movie.
Oh, bumblebee? Maybe I'm not aware of which movie. Bumblebee? Transformers.
Yes.
Oh, okay, then I got it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you
but
meant
fully transformed without the help of CGI or whatsoever.
Oh, okay. That's a dream.
That would be a dream, yeah.
Yes. Alright, cool. I thought you meant like an actual flying bumblebee. I was like, okay, I get it. Maybe aerodynamics, I'm not sure. Okay.
That would be another level of dream.
But great. Just a bit of an outro in Swedish. Så som sagt, om ni känner er sugna på att kanske göra en cosplayförening själva, det går väldigt lätt på Sverok. Vi har ett bås där borta. Jag heter för övrigt Viktor och jobbar på Sverok. Jag var precis startat med en spelpodcast med min kompis det första avsnittet den veckan. Jag tycker att samtalet var kul, ni gärna följa oss. Podden heter Kontrollrummet och finns där poddar finns. Och vi har även Instagram, Kontrollrummet podcast. And I think this has been a really fun conversation.
I hope it was fun.
Yes.
Was it fun?
Yes.
Thank you. How do you say thank you in Swedish? Not tack, right? Tack? Tack!
Ja.
How do you say thank you very much?
Tack så mycket. Tack så mycket. Yes?
Tack så mycket.
Yes?
I can speak Swedish now. Thank you very much again. Tack så mycket.